Good morning, traders. Alla Peters on March 16th. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci software. Before oil news. Price at the bold red line. At the bold red line, the only option to short from. What is the problem with shorts this morning? This morning, it is extremely clear that institutional traders buying, not shorting this market. However, when you are trading your own little account and you see a bold red line, you never buying into this level. Never, ever, ever. Your only option to short from this level. And when the software giving you multiple alerts and congruency is present, your only option, short trade. There is no other option. You never, ever, ever buying red zone. But to the downside, this is a problem. This is extremely limited short. So while we're reviewing oil in preparation for oil news, let's set this aggressive trade against institutional traders to the downside. And we'll review this again and again and again, as price can be stuck here in chop for hours. This is a brick wall. This is a problem. It's expected to be a problem. We need sell-off. We need the crash. Until then, S&P is waiting for oil news. And again and again and again. Trade on entirely different chart. Trade projected on 1 minute chart with software. So here's oil traders, oil oversold on day trading chart. This is exact same place where oil stepped in from on March 15th and March 16th, where S&P skyrocketed from. And again, if I convert this chart to 5, this is oil before oil news. At this point, your only option to buy from, you are not entering near this level. Identical structure as S&P this morning. When bullish rally overextended and we are dealing with extremely weak sellers on oil this morning, here is why. This is institutional support. It's been present in front of you for years. How is it possible? War announcement is on. How is it possible? We're no longer buying oil from Russia. Isn't oil supposed to skyrocket? Why in the world is it selling off? Because Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone is present. And you knew this years in advance. Last week we had bullish news on oil, but oil collapsed many hundreds of points. So if I take you back on oil all the way before bullish rally, here's oil 2 years ago with Alpha Fibonacci system in March 2020. You knew very clearly that the only option to buy from this level, its ultimate bottom, its institutional point of entry. You are not shorting near this level. Your only option to buy from. You are buying oil stocks. And as a day trader or hedge fund manager, you're looking to enter your position at historical low. So when oil keeps selling off, you are very well prepared. You are buying the bottom, April 2020. You are not shorting near this level. It's institutional buy zone. It's waiting and ready. It's a historical event. Oil at ultimate low. And that's the system in front of you each and every day. And that's the reason system traded globally on all instruments. System based on institutional power. September 2020. Bullish rally skyrocketing. The only obstacle that's left is this brick wall, both inclined to the upside. But hold on 1 second. This is exact same problem we're dealing on day trading chart this morning, both inclined to the upside. This is exact same problem we're dealing on S&P this morning, both inclined to the upside. It's all the same. It's all identical, no matter what chart you trade. When you understand how powerful this is, you apply this to any chart of your choice. You are not speculator. You are not a gambler. When you can trade one, you can trade them all. And when oil keeps skyrocketing and reaches this level and starts selling off, no one is surprised. All defined many months in advance. All precise. It's exact same thing you're witnessing on multiple instruments this morning. When price reaches reversal zone, expect sell-off, high 80% of the time. And when S&P keeps selling off on multiple charts because it's stuck at the bold red line, it's exact same thing. Not the place to buy oil, war or not. Today, oil news is a historical event. Today, oil testing institutional support. If oil crashes through this level, you will witness historical crash. And that's a historical news event next. Do you understand that part? So how many points has oil skyrocketed since extremely bullish news? Oops! 130 all the way to 94. That's a spectacular crash. But again, you knew this years ahead. You are not gambling, you are not speculating. Response on oil depends for many years to come on this level. So if oil moving to the upside, the only brick wall left is this level. And again, this is S&P with a software this morning before oil news. So I just came back from Dubai meeting with my students. This is our student in Saudi Arabia who quit his job. As you probably know, all stocks in Saudi Arabia based only on oil. Mustafa had done just fine during crisis. Mustafa quit his job supporting family of 5. But Theo trading Bitcoin, crypto, but Theo trading futures. Entirely different account than Mustafa. Entirely different trading. Completely different countries, completely different parts of the world. Both Theo and Mustafa, my dearest friends for life, they making phenomenal, breathtaking effort. And that's stunning work. And that's $17.81 for every single dollar made. Profit factor 1781. If you understand that this is the most important part on your statement, it shows $17.81 made on every single dollar. This is how Theo and Mustafa trade. With rules, with simplicity. At the bold red line, your only option to short from. at the ultimate reversal zone, your only option to buy from. Doesn't matter if you day trade or position trade. So if oil is here again, this is historical level on oil. Your only option to buy from. If oil is here, it's nasty. And that's black and white. And that's no speculation here. But Richard trading options. Incredible doctor just retired. When Richard finished regular mentoring course, he said, I want more. He just signed up for advanced, for ultimate part of Alpha Fibonacci system. Why in the world is he doing that? His success rate 100%. Because he's instantly seeing the power of the system. He's brilliant. He's genius. 100% success rate with options. It's completely different trading than Theo. It's completely different trading than Mustafa. Can you pay attention to pure price? Can you obey the rules? Can you understand the power of trading with institutions? If you can, the skies are the limit. You decide what you want to trade. It is that simple. And again and again and again. This is system for any platform. This is a software for NinjaTrader 8. And when price reaches reversal zone, you don't have to wait for weeks, months, and years to see the power of the system. Price reverses. This is what it does 85% of the time. And again, you knew that this is not the place to buy months ahead. No speculation. It's not a little level. It's a major resistance. That's it. 14-year-old Dominic knows that. So when Dominic's father, hedge fund manager, brings him to the course, and Dominic starts trading live 2 weeks after the start of the course, it shows you simplicity. It shows you precision. It shows you the power. But emergency room doctor, trading metals, trading Bitcoin, trading stocks, trading it all, knowing where to exit Bitcoin before the crash. Let's go to Bitcoin, shall we? So is everyone seeing how S&P reversed from reversal zone? Again, you don't have to wait for months to see the power of the system. It's identical level. RZ means reversal. So again, here's a historical crash on Bitcoin. Do you remember that? 2021, where Bitcoin crashed from in March. How is it possible? Global convention is on in Miami, and everyone is being told you can pay your real estate taxes with Bitcoin, but Bitcoin crashes. Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone is present, not the place to buy Bitcoin, the place to exit Bitcoin. Here is Alpha Fibonacci system before the crash on Bitcoin, January 2021. Global convention or not. It's a reversal zone, not a place to buy Bitcoin. The only thing that's left is one level at a time. And when Bitcoin collapses 65%, while global Bitcoin convention in Miami is on, you are a brilliant, intelligent trader. You are not a gambler. You are very well prepared, as Steve has been. You buying at key support. You buying the bottom. You are not buying the top. Bitcoin will forever swing 30, 40, 80+% of the time. For intelligent trader, it's spectacular opportunity. For gambler, it's a problem. Did you know where to exit Bitcoin? Steve did. And that's how traders trade all over the world. And that's what played out with the software in front of you. And here is Bitcoin this morning, right now. Sold off again and struggling at this reversal zone. It's black and white. That's it. And that's S&P this morning before oil news. And again, bold pink line is out, S&P heading higher and higher and higher, confirming institutional rally present in front of you for years, confirming day trading points of entry. War or not, institutional traders need to make a living. Most of them don't have a short button. Oops! So look at your account and ask yourself, how many shorts have you done? Tell me. It's black and white. We knew bearish pullback is weak. No speculation here. It's ultimate reversal. Again and again and again. This is Alpha Fibonacci software for Ninja 8. And this is Alpha Fibonacci system on any platform. Simply apply the rules and obey. And when you do, the skies are the limit on any instrument, any time frame you choose to trade. That's it. Price skyrocketed from here, heading higher and higher. But again, you knew this years ahead. You never shorting near these levels. Never, ever, ever. Bullish rally is vicious and stunning reminder. We knew this months, days, weeks, hours ahead. Choice is yours. What chart you will decide to trade. This was very limited short, price reversed from reversal zone. So here's 1 minute chart on oil. 10 minutes before oil news, we're monitoring historical level. Here's oil news this morning, traders. Extremely busy news as we're preparing for FOMC. Expectation on oil minus 1.8. If the number more negative, news more bullish. And again, if I take you back to the week of the last week on oil news, in case you missed, oil was bullish. So how is it possible oil crashed? Of course, it's Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. And that's the power of the system. And that's historical event on oil next. But again, this is not little baby chart. This is institutional chart in front of you. Despite the war, despite oil shortage, despite US choosing not to buy oil from Russia, oil collapsed, oil in free fall. Again, this is institutional chart. Again, this is day trading reversal zone. Again, this is institutional buys. Non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. This is historical event next. We are projecting on 1 minute chart. Oil news is out at any moment, traders. Again, we're at critical reversal zone. Again, this is where S&P reversed from with the software in front of you. As expected, again, this is not little baby level. This is institutional historical level now in front of you. Intelligent trader understands response at this level will determine oil for years to come. Here we are, oil news extremely bearish. Extremely bearish. Huge oversupply of oil. Only obstacle left for historical crash, this support level. The key now. So if you decide to join us traders, you can sign up for the trading room invitation on the website. You can review everything on the website where it spells out clearly. You can trade any instrument you choose on any platform, or you can choose to trade with NinjaTrader 8 software. System traded globally on all platforms by retail and institutional traders, on all accounts, on all instruments. If you would like to listen to the podcasts, if you would like to view student stories, if you would like to view emails I receive, please do. Click on these buttons and choose from option appropriate for you. At this time, I have only one space available for private mentoring. Private mentoring last option includes everything. It's the ultimate package with lifetime license for Ninja 8 and lifetime system for any platform. In private mentoring, I test you, I quiz you, and you have access to all group classes, and you have access to videos and modules. Second option is most popular option. It's a group course with lifetime license for NinjaTrader 8 or lifetime system for any platform with all group classes, video library and modules. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. Simply click on Contact Us section. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you traders so much for spectacular morning. As oil reminding you again and again and again, powerful precision of Alpha Fibonacci system. No surprise, all precise, all identified. Years, months, days, weeks, and hours in advance. All depends on chart you trade. And we will review oil when I'm back.